Welcome to a basic tutorial about Scratch. To use Scratch online, you can go to scratch.mit.edu. You have to type the URL or the website address over here in the address bar of your web browser. Now, once you are on the official website of Scratch, all you have to do is click on Start Creating. If you want to view this introductory video about Scratch, fine, click on the play button. Otherwise, click the cross to close it. Now, Scratch is a block-based programming language, and the interface of Scratch is divided up into 4 parts. On the left side here, you have the code palette. You have code blocks which are color coded according to the category. Each category has a different color, and accordingly each category has a different set of code blocks. So it's easier, so they've done this so that it's easy for you to find out look whatever the code block you're looking for. Now in the middle you have the editor or the code area where you drag and drop these code blocks to basically code your program, and you can, if you want to discard or delete a code block, you can send it back here. Over here where you see the cat, this is known as the stage. This is where you see the output or the result of your programming. This cat or character is called a sprite in Scratch. You can have more than one sprites. Each sprite will have its own code. And the white background can also be changed. It's known as a backdrop. We'll cover that later in this video. Below the stage is this area, which is known as the sprite pane. You can change the name of the sprite. You can move the sprite to different locations on the stage according to the X and Y coordinates. You can change the size of the sprite and the direction in degrees. Now, for just to do some basic stuff, if you want to add a sprite or change it, you can add sprites from the choose sprite button from here. Choose a sprite, and here you go, you have all the different sprites. You can filter them according to different categories: animal, people, fantasy, dance, music, sports, food, fashion, letters. All you have to do is click on a sprite and that will be added. Sometimes it takes a few seconds before the sprite is added, and you can drag each sprite with your mouse, drag and move it around with your mouse. Now in the sprite pane, you make sure your sprite, that the one that you want to code for, is selected, because if you don't have any sprite selected and then you select a sprite, then your entire code will disappear. And if you've coded for the bear, for example, then for the sprite 1 or for the cat, you'll have to make another code. So make sure you click the right sprite before you start coding. Now you can delete a sprite once you select it, and there's a trash can or a garbage can button on the top right over here also. Let's delete the sprite 1 or the cat. Now, how to choose a backdrop or the background? It's called a backdrop in Scratch. Just click here, the button which says choose a backdrop. Again, you have all of the backdrops, or you can filter them according to different categories. And just like you chose a sprite, you can choose a background just by clicking on it. There you go. So this was an introductory video to Scratch. the interface, how to choose a sprite, how to delete a sprite, and how to choose a backdrop. I won't be covering anything else in this initial tutorial video, but I will be making other videos for the future.